restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
James Sunderland is the main protagonist of Silent Hill 2. This is the only Silent Hill game that he appears in canonically, as any mentions or cameos of him in other games are not considered canon to the stories of Silent Hill. In the opening scene, we see James washing his hands and staring at them, like if he had done something bad or something he regrets. He then touches his face like if he is dissociating or doesn't recognize who he is anymore. James received a letter from his late wife, Mary Shepherd Sunderland, who passed away from a disease 3 years prior. The letter claims that she is in a town called Silent Hill, and so James makes his way there to search for her. On the path to Silent Hill, James must pass through a graveyard where he meets a woman who is important to the story and who we will be seeing more of later on.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
The woman we meet is named Angela, and the second James taps her shoulder, she screams. This could just be because she was at a graveyard that was empty, or could be from a past bad experience that we are unaware of. After getting directions from Angela, she tells James it's better to turn around and leave because there's something wrong with the town. However, she is vague with her response, and so James would rather take his chances and continue forward. Before James left, they shared a little bit about why they are there. Angela said she was looking for her mother, but when she told James, she said mama, then corrected herself, like if she didn't want to be heard calling her mom mama. Usually, this is just a preference of a way to say mom, however her changing how she said it could mean her using the name mama is a way to feel a sense of safety when she's talking about her mother. She also mentioned looking for her father and her brother. We then continue our path forward, going past Silent Hill Ranch until James sees something very unusual.
Hey! Wait!
Curiosity hits James, and so he follows the person in hopes of getting a better clue to where Mary is. During the tracking, James sees a lot of blood trails, and it seems that the person made a mess by flipping over furniture, but despite this, he follows the person through a garage into the house. The sound of a radio is heard, and James picks it up, only to be interrupted by something. The supposed person is not a person, at least doesn't look or act like one. This monster, called the mannequin because of how it hides and doesn't have any facial features, attacks James with its head and vomit. There are many other different variations of the mannequin that we will be seeing later on. The mannequin's appearance looks like its whole body is just covered with skin, but there also seems to be a zipper on its back. So it makes the mannequin look like a person that has its arms crossed in a skin suit zipped up tight. After defeating the mannequin, James leaves the house, and that's when he hears the radio talking to him.
Come to being James.
A woman's voice could be heard on the radio trying to say something, but the static and constant signal breaking makes understanding the message almost impossible for James. However, the voice sounds a lot like Maria. Now that James is in one of the main parts of Silent Hill, he looks around for clues on where his wife could be. During his search, he comes across many different stores and also many mannequins that he must kill to progress. James goes into a bar called Neely's and finds a broken jukebox. James wants to fix this jukebox because it has a broken record in it and is curious to what it might play. After reading a note left by one of the workers at Neely's, it said that this crazy guy smashed up the jukebox, took one half of the records towards Groovy, and possibly took one of the buttons back to his apartment. The first stop, James goes to the music store Groovy, where he finds glue and another piece of the record. He glues them together so it works again, but now he needs to head over towards Saw Street Apartments to see if he could possibly find the button to get the jukebox working again. He does, but only after needing to put his hand through a deep, mysterious hole, which he does that a lot through his journey in Silent Hill, which might have a deeper meaning. After finding a coin laying around a cafe, James returns back to Neely's to put all the pieces back together.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
James hears music and starts reminiscing about a place, Rosewater Park, that him and Mary spent a whole day at. He figures that she might be waiting for him there. After the jukebox malfunctions, it spits out a key to go through Neely's back door, which is the direction he needs to go. Through the parking lot, James finds a pile of dirty clothes, which he rummages through. Once James picks up the key, he gets jumped by a lot of mannequins, and the fog gets thicker and louder. After James defeats the mannequins that jumped him, he runs towards the Woodside Apartments to get to safety. After looking around the apartments, James finds a new puzzle that he needs to fix and solve. With the suspicion that solving the puzzle will help James get out of the apartments to go to Rosewater Park, he looks around the dark apartments until luckily he comes across a flashlight, but where the flashlight was in a weird place.
These clothes.
James recognizes the clothes because they're the clothes of his wife Mary. After searching from room to room and getting to the courtyard, James sees a key laying on the ground. However, it's behind metal bars that are too tight to squeeze through, so he puts his hand through it.
Hey! Wait!
The little girl, whose name is Laura, steps on James' hand for no apparent reason and goes off running. James is confused because why would a little girl be in Silent Hill when there are many monsters everywhere? But this just hints that Silent Hill may be different for everyone who goes there. As James continues trying to get out of the apartments and solve the puzzles, he runs into one of the main antagonists of the game. One of the most iconic horror game villains, Pyramid Head, is seen just staring at James while his radio, which makes sounds whenever an enemy is near, is going crazy. What makes his encounter odd is that Pyramid Head is seen without his weapon. However, later on, we will see how he ends up getting it. After finding a pistol to better help protect himself, James hears a loud groan. He goes towards the noise and sees someone with a towel over their head sitting in front of the TV and decides to take a closer look. The man appears to be dead, but how he died remains unclear. In the original game, the guy is not covered up.
Oh my God. Who could have?
And this made the theory that James is stuck in a time loop where he is spending eternity in Silent Hill, and that's why most of the human dead bodies around the game look like him, because that is where he died in the previous lives. However, this is just a theory, because it was never made confirmed by the creators of the game or endings. As James continues going around the apartment solving puzzles, he sees a dead body inside of a fridge and hears someone vomiting nearby in a bathroom, so he goes to check it out.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He? Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. It might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
The man in the bathroom is named Eddie, and he was really shaken up by the dead body to the point of vomiting. But the most interesting thing about the conversation was that sometimes when Eddie would speak, you could see smoke or fog come out of his mouth as if the room he was in was freezing. However, it only applied to Eddie and not James. Just like with Laura running around not getting hunted by monsters, this could imply that Eddie sees Silent Hill in a different way than other people. Once James gets the final apartment key, he goes into the room, but someone is waiting for him there. Pyramid Head seemed to have been making the mannequin monsters that attack James, and despite trying to intimidate James, he doesn't attack him, and again, no weapon on him. Pyramid Head goes through the red door, and James follows him. When James crosses the red door, he enters a place called the Other World, which looks the same as Woodside Apartments, but is now called Blue Creek Apartments. As James notices right away, there is a slash through the closet he was hiding in when Pyramid Head saw him, so this already sets the tone of how different and dark the Other World is. This also shows that something supernatural or paranormal is happening in Silent Hill, as now the apartments are way darker, rusted up, and has water leaking everywhere. The mannequins here also have an extra layer of protection and different abilities, making them already more deadly than they were before. Soon, James finds the next puzzle he must complete to leave this other world until he runs into a familiar face.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Angela seems to have gotten more depressed since the last time James saw her, for reasons that are unknown. However, after James mentioned that he is trying to find his dead wife, she looks shocked and scared and immediately went back to wanting to find her mama. As they were about to part ways, James offers to take the knife away so she doesn't hurt herself, and she obliges. However, when James reaches out towards her, she instantly points the knife at him and cries out, "I'm sorry, I've been bad, please don't," which may be stemming from past trauma that she can no longer keep bottled up. She runs off leaving the knife and James takes it with him. What's interesting is now that James has her knife, the next time we see Pyramid Head, he also has his weapon on him, so it is very likely the two are connected, and this colludes to the fact that what James sees in Silent Hill is stemming from his own problems and traumas, and may be the same for everyone else there. James finishes the main clock puzzle and enters a room with someone ready to attack him. The fight begins and Pyramid Head is a very heavy hitter and also could grab James with his hand, but in this boss fight, James doesn't even have to shoot or hit Pyramid Head, as the fight is just based on an invisible timer, and once the timer is up, a siren could be heard, and Pyramid Head just walks out. Now free from the apartment and from the looks of it, free from the other world because the buildings aren't corroding, James runs into Laura.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Laura doesn't seem to like James, apparently because he never loved Mary. Laura is alone in Silent Hill, and it's suggested that she doesn't have any parents because when James asked about her parents, she was visibly upset and stormed off, but not before mentioning that she knew Mary. James, wanting to know more, continues to Rosewater Park in hopes of finding Mary and possibly Laura, and he actually does find Mary, at least he thought he did, just for a moment.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite...
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
James mistakenly calls Maria Mary because they have similar appearances and voices. Even their names are very similar. Maria seems to really like James as she teases and touches him throughout their conversation, but after chatting for a bit, she joins James and says she'll lead him to a special place where he may be able to find Mary.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
During the journey to the special place, Maria holds up an outfit asking if it would look good on her, and it's actually the outfit Maria wears in the original game.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin.
After ending up at a dead end, the fog thickens up, and monsters come out.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James?
Silent Hill doesn't seem to just affect inside of buildings, but can also be destructive to the outside streets. Once James and Maria fight their way through the fog, they end up at the special place, and Maria is the one with the key to get into the building. After finding out the special place is Heaven's Night, which is a strip club, Maria wanders off and James is just left there to look around. It's weird how the person who looks like James' dead wife is very sexualized and even works at a strip club. We are starting to know that Silent Hill is not a normal place and possibly is some sort of hell that is designed based on trauma, feelings, and desire.
Maria? Hello?
This could mean that James has repressed sexual desires, possibly due to the fact that his wife was sick and has been dead for so many years.
Maria?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this the special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope, undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are. We could come back later if you want, you know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
After putting on a little show for James and suggesting they drink and spend some time alone in there, James gets upset because he doesn't want to keep Mary waiting, if she even is waiting. When Maria offers James a drink, he stares at it longingly. Perhaps James became a heavy drinker after Mary died, and since then has quit drinking.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out. Caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, a patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
The story Maria told was partially true. Her story says a storm blew out the candle, which caused the man to get lost and drown, which portrays a tragic force that separated the two lovers. This fake story could be because James believes the sickness caused his wife's death, which is the storm, an external force. However, later on in the game, James reads an actual historical record that says the moon shined brighter than the candlelight, which led the man in a different direction and ended up drowning. So in the real story, the moon led the lover astray, which could mean that someone is leading James astray from his wife, someone like Maria. After their conversation, a scream is heard, and so James and Maria go to investigate. They end up in a movie theater where they hear Eddie and Laura talking. Laura makes fun of Eddie and it seems to bother him a little bit, but what's shocking is Laura mentioned that he apparently is hiding from the police, so there is more to Eddie than we know.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Again, Eddie had smoke or fog coming out of his mouth every time he spoke. This time, it could be because he was eating ice cream, but it's more likely that his version of Silent Hill is very cold. And usually being cold means you're heartless, and with Eddie being on the run from the police, there's a chance he did a horrible crime. When James saw him eating ice cream and a pizza box, he said, "At least you got your appetite back," because the last time we saw him, he was throwing up. Eddie appeared very offended after that comment was made, and put that ice cream down and just gave James the cold shoulder whenever he tried to talk to him. James leaves to go find Laura, however she runs out of the movie theater and he gets back with Maria to chase her down.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
They follow Laura because they are worried about her being around the mannequins and because James wants to ask her how she knew about Mary. They end up seeing her run into Brookhaven Hospital. James and Maria go inside the hospital on a wild goose chase for Laura, and whenever they think they caught up to her, she always runs away.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
Laura drew a big bad wolf that seems to be creeping up on the bunny to try and eat it. This could be her way of saying that she is the bunny, innocent, and just minding her own business, while James, the wolf, keeps chasing her and bothering her. In order to keep moving forward, James and Maria need to get gas and fill up the generator to get the elevator to work again because Laura locked them outside of the second floor.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Maria seems to be sick, just like Mary was. The similarities are so great from the appearance to the voice and now the same health state. The coincidence is too great that Maria is starting to not seem real, as if she's just a figment of James' imagination. While exploring the hospital and solving puzzles, we encounter a new enemy, nurses, called Bubblehead Nurses, which are wearing revealing hospital uniforms. The reason why these nurses are wearing such revealing clothes is because of James. While Mary was in the hospital, suffering, this is how James's sexual desires viewed the nurses. The guilt of viewing them like that is why the nurses have no faces and flashy uniforms. After getting to the rooftop, James doesn't see much of use besides a note. However, when he's about to leave, he gets a little surprise. After getting thrown by Pyramid Head, James surprisingly finds Laura and finally gets the chance to talk to her.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word.
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Laura, please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
James got angry at Laura after she mentioned talking with Mary at the hospital a year ago, despite her being dead for the past 3 years. Then she says she has a letter from Mary, and when James is intrigued, she tricks him and leaving him alone with an enemy called Flesh Lips. What flesh lips represent is Mary on her deathbed. The lips on the corrupted bed are there because Mary would speak cruel words during her sickness to James. After a tough fight and flesh lips breaking through a lot of the walls, James finally defeats it and is able to escape.
James. James. James.
You get put into a room and the whole hospital is dark with red lights in most places. This is the other world. And after a bit of exploring, you find the next puzzle, which is a small box with 3 different locks on it. Now James spends his time going through the hospital looking for the combination of all the locks. Maria is also missing, so the main objective is getting out, finding Maria, and finding Laura. Once all the locks have been removed, James opens the box. The box was empty, and James seemed very disappointed and helpless before another puzzle appeared. The reason the box was empty is because it was reflecting on how James felt, empty inside. When his wife Mary was sick, there was no cure for her, and now, when James thinks he has another chance of seeing her again, he is starting to feel helpless and feels that his chances of finding her is 0%, like an empty box. The lady on the wall was holding the button for the elevator that takes James to the basement. While finding the 2 rings needed for the wall puzzle, James runs into Maria.
James.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone, and I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
After James confused Maria for Mary again, Maria lashes out but then forgives James. Maria seems to want to help find Laura as much as James does, but James only wants to mainly know more about Mary's letter, and Maria doesn't really have a good reason other than she feels sorry for her. This could be that Maria is supposed to be an embodiment of Mary, but more sexualized, and the way James wished she would be more like. With this in mind, it makes sense that Maria cares so much about Laura because Mary cared about her when she was alive. After finding the rings for the door, Maria and James go back to enter it.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Maria seemed hesitant to continue going through the door, but James pulled out his hand and said, "It's going to be fine." However, James doesn't get to decide that.
Run! There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
James fell to his knees, seeing Maria die right in front of him. He had to experience death again, this time with the woman who shared so many similarities to his late wife. James needs to keep pushing. He's made it too far to turn around. However, the fog is now more aggressive than ever and the city is dark. After seeing Laura running away, James follows in her direction and ends up backtracking to the park where him and Maria spoke about the statue, and he finds Angela already there at a different statue.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
After chatting for a bit, James tells Angela that he's happy to see her. However, she gets defensive because she misinterprets James' words as manipulative or in a flirtatious way, mainly to do with her past of abusive men, like we learn more about later. James then asks about Laura, and it seems to have triggered a bad memory for Angela, likely because of the words, "Have you seen a little girl?" And when James tries to calm her down, she screams at him and runs away. James finds a key to the old society building and heads over there, but finds out the only way forward is down.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and
Eddie?
oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. And I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Despite claiming it was a joke, James could tell something wrong is happening with Eddie. And by the things he was saying, it sounds like Eddie hates it when people make fun of him. There's a good chance Eddie was bullied when he was younger. And what solidifies this claim is how Eddie is dressed. He looks like he's wearing kids' clothes, which could symbolize that his emotional and maturity growth were stunned as a kid, and he never really grew up. Eddie continues to have smoke come out of his mouth when he speaks, possibly implying his cold heart and how his version of Silent Hill is freezing. The bodies in the same room and throughout the prison all look the same and look like James, which is why the theory that these are all James's past life and he's living in an infinite cycle of hell is very popular. Or the more likely reason is that James sees the victims as himself because of his guilt and suicidal impulses. James is now in Toluca prison, where he needs to solve several puzzles to move forward, but the reason this prison was so deep underground is because James is falling deeper into his own subconscious, where all his guilt is, and he feels like a prisoner who should be punished for his past. James finds himself in a new place that resembles apartments, and then he finds a familiar face.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
James walks into Angela while she's having an episode when all of a sudden, James is attacked by the monster Abstract Daddy, which is supposed to be how Angela views her father and brother. The fight is very disturbing, as in the rooms you fight in, there are machines that go back and forth, making screeching noises which represents Angela's past of being sexually assaulted and raped. The way the monster attacks too is just by leaping with its hands out trying to grab onto James.
Angela. It's okay. Calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was. For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
Angela was getting upset at James and kept accusing him of only helping her for his own benefit. However, this is untrue, but because of her past trauma from sexual abuse, she sees his actions as suspicious. Angela also accuses James of not wanting Mary around anymore, which we'll soon figure out is not a false statement, but it's more of a projection from her past than her actually knowing what James feels. James continues forward, stumbling into a room that has a hallway full of hands, a giant cube, and while exploring the last room, he reunites with someone he thought was dead.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Well, if you happen to make up your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
James can't understand how Maria was alive and well. Taking a look at the scene, we can see Maria is in a jail cell with a bed and a medical IV stand, which could represent how he viewed his wife Mary, trapped due to being sick. During their conversation, Maria was telling James things she shouldn't know and only Mary should know, which is that James forgot a videotape at a hotel. These are clear indicators that Maria is a manifestation made up by James's guilt, and they are getting more bizarre the longer he stays in Silent Hill. However, he is still stuck on the mindset that Mary is alive and he needs to find her. James solves more puzzles in the labyrinth to get to Maria on the other side of the bars, and he gets chased by Pyramid Head, which eventually leads him to Maria.
Maria? Mary.
James finds Maria dead, yet again. Not that she was killed again, but Silent Hill wanted to show James how his wife died and wants him to relive it all over again. He mourns for a second and decides to continue forward. He comes across Pyramid Head's weapon, which is called the Great Knife, and he struggles but carries it to the wall with all the limbs, and it allows him to pass through. This is a good representation of how James is finally confronting his suppressed guilt and is finally starting to accept things for what they are. It's too late to turn around though, and the job's not finished. James needs to continue forward, and eventually he finds a graveyard with tombstones that have Eddie's, Angela's, and his name carved into them. These graves have heavy significance, even for a character that doesn't appear until Silent Hill 4. The graves are for the people that the town Silent Hill has called upon, and when viewing the inside of the graves, we can see Eddie's and Angela's grave where it seems to be halfway full, signifying that their fate has possibly already been sealed. Meanwhile, James' grave is completely empty, which means that his struggle is still going, but that he may be able to escape from Silent Hill. Another grave with the name Walter Sullivan is from the game Silent Hill 4, The Room, where he is the main antagonist, but seeing as his grave is full during the events of Silent Hill 2 means that he is already dead. However, this foreshadowing and Easter eggs means that his story is not over, and we will probably be seeing more of him with a possible Silent Hill 4 remake. James hesitates, but eventually jumps into his own grave, showing how deep he is into his guilt and depression. After a long walk down some stairs and a long hallway, James encounters Eddie.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Eddie is clearly projecting his feelings and putting all the blame onto James. Eddie was bullied all his life because of his weight, and that caused Eddie to develop paranoia and suppressed rage, which he copes by killing people, which is the reason why he was on the run from the police before he got to Silent Hill. Eddie is ready to kill James, so James has no other option but to fight him in a freezer, where it all comes to a full circle and confirming that Eddie's Silent Hill is a very cold place because of how cold Eddie turned out to be from being bullied all his life. After killing Eddie in self-defense, James stares at his hands and touches them in disbelief, the same way he touches them when he first arrived in Silent Hill. Because of these same reactions, this might not be the first person James has killed. James continues forward and ends up on a boat. As you can see in the back, James is now getting guided by a light, just how the man was from the story Maria told. This is James's journey coming to a close conclusion to finding out the truth of why he was called here to Silent Hill and if Mary is really here. The calm before the storm. James ends up at Lakeview Hotel, where he forgot the tape him and Mary made, which may have all the answers to why he really came here looking for his dead wife. He wanders around the hotel, where he is then startled by a piano.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here, isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means... Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
James believes it has been 3 years since Mary has died. Laura is 8, which means she would have been 5 when Mary died, but this is not true. James is confused, eager to learn more about the truth, but this inconsistency with the timeline could mean that Mary might have recently passed away within the same week. And James believes it has been 3 years because that's how long she's been dead to him. James continues looking around, solving puzzles to find where the letter and tape is when he runs into a new enemy.
God damn it.
The new enemy is named Mandarin, and it represents James' anguish and helplessness, and most of the time is underground. A way it attacks is by screaming very loudly, which represents the harsh words Mary would tell James while she was in the hospital and shows how much it affected him. After the fight, James needs to leave all of his stuff in a locker in order to go to an employee's room, and after going past a bunch of the Mandarin monsters, he eventually gets to the safe that has the VHS tape. He goes into a room with the VHS player and inserts the tape.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
James!
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hate me?
Where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
The truth is out. Mary didn't die of a disease, but by the hands of her husband, James Sunderland. Whether it was a mercy killing agreed by both of them is unclear, but by the facial expressions of James, he seems to be full of regret, but what he's done cannot be undone anymore. He tells Laura the truth and she runs off, angry at him. A radio with Mary speaking is heard, which he must now find out why and how. While making his way out of the hotel, he comes across the last other person who was called to Silent Hill with him.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Angela walks up a fiery staircase saying, "For me, it's always like this," meaning that her Silent Hill, opposite to Eddie's, was always on fire and hot. It's a sad story coming to an end, showing that you can be an oppressor or a victim and still end up in the hellish nightmare that is Silent Hill. James, now understanding and confronting his guilty conscience, continues forward, where once the mannequins who were designed to hurt him seem to be scared and dying because James has come to terms with his guilt. After continuing forward, James is not prepared for what he is about to witness.
James!
Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone! I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
After seeing Maria die for a third time, James has had enough and is confronting his guilt head on. The reason he's fighting two pyramid heads instead of one is because one represents his guilt for his wife's murder, and the second is the guilt from having to kill Eddie. James confronting the truth, both the pyramid heads commit suicide. Walking through a long hallway, James hears his wife's voice.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
James is ready to move on and accept things for how they are.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't! James. James. James.
Just like how James murdered Mary, in order to continue and end this hell, James must kill her once more while she is on her deathbed, calling for him.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself, and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
So, after playing all of Silent Hill 2 and reading up on all the lore, I am gonna give it out of an S, A, B, C, F tier, S tier, because this game was so fucking good. As a matter of fact, I think it is way better than Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. The reason I think this game is so good is because, just like Resident Evil 7, it kind of revived the Silent Hill franchise, because there wasn't really a Silent Hill game besides the like 2-hour long game, the short message right here. There wasn't a game like Silent Hill that's been made for a while. And after they remade this game, you know, they came out with Silent Hill F right over here. And then they already announced that they're remaking Silent Hill 1. So another great horror game franchise is back. And just the storytelling of this game was like no other. When I first played this game, finding out the plot twist when we insert the VHS tape was just so crazy to me. And it genuinely had me thinking for weeks. As a little bonus, I'm going to be doing a tier list on the enemies and characters of Silent Hill 2. First up, Abstract Daddy. Lore-wise, this dude would get a D tier because it's disgusting, like what he did, why he even is a monster, but just the fact that like all this lore with him and how great they portrayed Angela, who I'd say is an S tier. Her story was crazy good, and just like it's so sad, and they were able to like show everything through the boss like room design with all the mechanical parts, the breathing walls, like all of that shit was so insane. I'm gonna give Angela an S, and just Abstract Daddy, I guess I'm gonna give him an A. Because like even how he attacked was really crazy, because bro would literally just jump at you and try to grab you without your consent, obviously. So he's definitely an A tier boss, mostly because it's like the lore connected to Angela, but like what he did, disgusting. Pyramid Head, S tier. I mean, literally for decades, bro has been one of the best horror icons ever, to the point where even like those shitty Silent Hill movies use him, even though it's not really like canon because it's only James's monster. But yeah, he's just a good tormentor and I really like his design, and honestly I expected to see more of him, but still that doesn't take away from the fact that he's an S tier. The Mandarin was a super creepy character. Honestly, I'm gonna have to give it an A. If it was just like underground right there, I'd probably give it like a C because it'd be pretty boring. But the fact we had to go through the employees room with no items and we had to like find the heals there was just so scary and like a change of pace, because I was like so used to using the shotgun on all these enemies, using the rifle, like killing them, having tons of heals, but all of a sudden I need to run and hide and like brink of death, losing my no death run on Silent Hill 2. Like these monsters just like upgraded from being underground. That is why I'm giving them an A tier. The regular mannequins, shit, they were so fucking annoying. No, nothing special, B tier, but also what they represent is also really interesting and deep lore wise. The nurses, I mean, I'm gonna have to give them the same. They just attack normally, but the lore on them is really good. So, you know, how James viewed them all sexualized to the point where he didn't even see their face. That's why they had no faces. Now onto the characters. Honestly, I might be tripping. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't remember some like body bag. I'm gonna just like leave it in the D tier. But Maria, oof. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Maria's in a S tier. I mean, Mary, A tier, just because like we just heard of her through like the letters, you know, she was just someone we wanted to find. She was very short in the game, but Maria was like such an interesting character and like such a good twist how she like is the only like not real person out of James, Eddie, and Angela and Laura. Like she was like there, represented Mary, but like how James viewed her, which is a really cool way of showing how he viewed his own wife or wanted her to be. Eddie was a very good character, but he's more like an A tier. I mean, he was just like a person who got bullied and turned into a psycho. It's not like you can't really read too deep into it, but it was super interesting learning about his past and like what that could do to a person. And of course, the most, I don't even know if I could say misunderstood, but like bro cracked under pressure and this is his life now. He had to live through Silent Hill, and out of all the characters, he was the only one to make it out of Silent Hill. That's gonna be it for today's episode of About Silent Hill 2. If you guys made it all the way to this part, thank you very much for showing your support and watching my videos, and I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like, subscribe, and even comment what games you want to see next. I plan on doing Silent Hill F and Cry of Fear next. I haven't played Village yet, and all these other games, I've played them already, but I haven't played them on my channel, so I could still do a video on all of these games, but I just want to hear what you guys want me to do a video on. And also, what video game do you guys want me to play? Because there's a lot of indie horror games that I plan on playing before the new Resident Evil game comes out, so just let me know. And as always, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll remember you forever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.